Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing the Spongebob Squarepants movie, level 10, Now That We're Men, part 2, continuing where we left off. We got past that crab creature, and made it to a door.
Hey, this is great! You really gotta try it!
So if you want to go back, just go back through the door. Now we're gonna have to use the sponge bowl move here. But first, I'm gonna bounce on this bounce platform. This will lead us over here.
Super Sponge, saving the day! Upsy daisy! I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Now that'll take care of the enemies. Now in the distance on the lava, you can see there's a treasure chest. Just take note of it. We won't be able to collect it yet.
Fragment. Boing.
Now in order to keep progressing, all you need to do is make sure the trampolines are raised up when you bounce off of them. Just don't do it too quickly, because sometimes you won't collect all the weights as you bounce, so you'll want to go through it a couple of times. Like this last group is a pain to get, because you gotta bounce just right. As you can see, I keep going past them. So this can be a little frustrating. Okay, I got one. There's still two more, I think.
Upsy daisy!
Okay, I got another one. So there should be one left. Yeah, it's really frustrating how you don't just automatically just bounce through them all like you should. So as you can see, it does get very frustrating. But just gotta keep at it until eventually you'll get it just right and go through it. Okay, there we go, finally. Now that took more attempts than I care to count. When really it should have taken just one. Now we can raise that bounce platform up.
at ya! Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Now take note of this ice block and all the weights and that Goofy Goober token in the lava. If you played Battle for Bikini Bottom, you know what you have to do, but we don't have the move to do that yet. We'll need to come back to do that later. So use the sponge bowl on the sea monster here. And again, we have to ride its body across. So you can see this game has a lot in common with Battle for Bikini Bottom. Which I do have a walkthrough of that on my channel if you want to check that out. So once we make it across, we have a battle. As you can see, the platform went down. In order to get back up, we need to defeat all the enemies.
Bottom, one hapless soul at a time. We're men. Return to sender. Super fun! Saving the day! Is the room spinning or is it just me? Return to sender! Upsy daisy! Green bikini bottom, one hapless soul at a time. Okay, this is a bit slippery here. Right back at ya.
So now that we made it to the top, all we gotta do is continue ahead and bounce off this platform. Here we have another monster to defeat. All you need to do is use the sponge bowl move and attack each one of its eyes. Just be careful, we do have one of those creatures spawning enemies. So just avoid them while you're taking out this creature's eyes. Now as you can see, there's a Goofy Goober token. If you collect it, that will complete the Here Monster, Nice Monster challenge and end the level and escape the trench. Don't do that yet. Go to the left.
Upsy daisy!
Take note of the treasure chest in the lava that I pointed out earlier and a bounce platform. Like I said, we can't collect that yet. We need to come back later. Now up here, we unlock some challenges.
You're a SpongeBob.
And swinging starfish and the floating block challenge. So we're going to start with the floating block challenge. Now you need a lot of patience here, but you also got to be quick. Take note that these cubes keep moving and some sides have spikes on them. And there's also some weights scattered around to collect, which makes it even harder to collect them all in the time limit. We have just a little over 3 minutes to get this done. Okay, that's the first section done. Now we gotta use these bounce platforms to bounce to the top. Okay, we got another checkpoint. We're almost there. Not much time left, so you gotta be quick. Now you do want to go to the bottom corner. As you can see, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, goody! Another one!
Okay, made it to the last section. All you need to do is drop down to the Goofy Goober token. Try to avoid the spikes. So this completes the floating block challenge. And gets us another treasure chest. So we couldn't collect the last 3 treasure chests, so you should only be able to collect 2 here. Next we're going to switch to Patrick. Now we don't have his ability to pick up that ice, so we can't do that challenge, but we can bounce up here and do the swinging starfish challenge. It's really easy. All you gotta do is swing across to the Goofy Goober token.
I prefer cotton, thank you.
So this completes the swinging starfish challenge. Okay, so we've done everything we can do right now. We'll have to come back to this level later. But for now, I'm just gonna complete the level. And this completes the challenge, Here Monster, Nice Monster, and ends the level.
And that is how SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the trench full of hideous, disgusting monsters. Meanwhile, Dennis continues to follow our heroes. Some unsavory types attempt to get in his way, but he manages to reason with them. And so, like two tin cans in a trash compactor, SpongeBob and Patrick continue on, blissfully unaware of the danger closing in on them. Standing in their way is a field full of stanky garbage, but with Shell City somewhere on the other side, they have no choice but to push on.
Plankton is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures. You must destroy those televisions. Patrick, you've collected enough Goofy Goober tokens.
Now with improved targeting, whatever that is. Doki doki.
Plankton's using those TVs to try and trick people to come to Bikini Bottom. If they go, they'll become slaves in his army.
If only there was something I could do.
You have to destroy the TVs. Who knows how many people Plankton will enslave if we don't?
Never fear, Mindy. I'm an expert at knocking stuff down.
You think you're clever, do ya?
So this completes the level, so I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And this will be the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, level 10, Now That We're Men.
Help! Save me! I'm... Never mind.
This game has been saved.